A Super Bowl for the ages, a thriller in the Dome, and the start of a new season. Welcome into NCC Sports. I'm Nick Luttrell. We've got a lot to get to tonight, so we'll start with the biggest game on the biggest stage, Super Bowl 58, featuring a rematch of Super Bowl 54 with these two teams behind me, Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. In that game 4 years ago, the Chiefs won 31-20. Did history repeat itself tonight? Let's find out and head down to Allegiant Stadium. Niners quarterback Brock Purdy playing in his first Super Bowl. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes playing in their fourth. Defenses controlled this game early on, though, so we'll start towards the end of the second quarter. And a little trickeration here by the Niners. Juwan Jennings throws across the field, and that's Christian McCaffrey who does the rest. Niners were up a touchdown at the half, but third quarter, here come the Chiefs. And here comes the scoring. Mahomes finds Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the touchdowns. Chiefs up 3 as we head to the fourth quarter. Purdy still looking for his first touchdown game of the game, and he finds it to Juwan Jennings, and he can throw and he can catch. That touchdown put the Niners up 3. Teams would exchange field goals, and Chiefs are going to have one last chance to win it here at the end of regulation. Mahomes can't find Travis Kelce. Field goal is good, so we'll head to overtime, and here's the play that won it for the Chiefs. Mahomes finding his guy, McCole Hardman, for the championship. You might as well call it a dynasty. The Chiefs crush the hearts of the Niners once again with a 25-22 win. Kansas City now has won 3 of the last 5 Super Bowls. So Chiefs with a bit of an upset win. Another team that was trying to pull an even bigger upset, that was Syracuse men's basketball. SU was 8.5-point underdogs heading into tonight's matchup against number 7 North Carolina. When the two teams faced off a month ago, the Tar Heels destroyed the Orange, 103-67. It was SU's worst loss since joining the ACC. But the 36-point blowout was in the Dean Dome in Chapel Hill, and tonight it was SU's turn to host it in their dome. JMA Wireless, Adrian Autry looking for his first signature win as head coach, and this would be a good start to it. Malik Brown doesn't normally shoot threes, just his 5th deep ball of the season. The Qs were rolling early on, and the offense especially was rolling. This guy right here, Quadir Copeland, with a crafty layup inside. A little up and under move there. Q's up by 10, but we skip ahead to the second half, and we're neck and neck. This time it's UNC's RJ Davis with the crafty layup. His finish puts UNC up by 1, but here's the play where you just knew it was SU's night. JJ Starling banks it in at the end of the shot clock. Q's hanging on to a 2-point lead, and look at this play by Judah Mintz using his speed to go all the way to the rack, blowing past Armando Bacot with the finger roll. 2.5 minutes left, and here's the dagger. Starling again sinking the tray ball, and SU never looked back. It's a party in the 3-1-5 as fans storm the court, and Syracuse captures an 86-79 win over North Carolina, and Coach Autry reflected on the win in his post-game press conference.
I mean, every game is personal to me. I want to win every game, but I think obviously, players, and it wasn't lost on us, how we played down there, and obviously you want to win every game, but when you play the way you played down there, you want to try to come back and win, and that's what we did today.
And with that win, Syracuse comes back up to 500 in the ACC, 7 wins and 7 losses, and will look to continue its momentum Saturday at Georgia Tech. All right, going from the SU men to the SU women. Similar to the men's team, they faced a familiar foe tonight, the Louisville Cardinals. And just a week and a half ago, the 16th ranked Cardinals hosted the Orange and beat them 81-69. Free throws made the difference as SU missed a season-high 12 free throws in the 12-point loss. But tonight it was SU's turn to host on its home court, a court that the Orange have only lost on once this season. Will start towards the end of the fourth quarter. SU, like they have recently, trailing in this game, but here comes the run. De'Asia Fair pull-up three-pointer is good. And a minute later, on the defensive end, Sanaya Wilson with a big-time block for the Orange. And just seconds after that, Fair doing her thing again, this time in the paint. But what this game came down to was free throws. And after an intentional foul on Louisville, it was only De'Asia Fair who knocked down the clutch game-winning free throws as SU completes the fourth quarter comeback 73-72 win over Louisville. So 2 wins tonight for the Orange. Let's head west to see if SU can complete the trifecta on the day. It's women's lacrosse opening its season in Evanston, Illinois against top-ranked Northwestern, and we start in the second quarter. Q's already down 8-2 to begin the game, but Natalie Smith finds Twine, trying to will her team back in this one. We fast forward to the fourth quarter. SU still down, but watch this goal from Olivia Adamson behind the back beauty. She had 6 goals on the day for the Orange, and a minute later, she'd call her own number again. That goal cuts the deficit to 3. 8 minutes left now. SU now down 2, and this time it's Emma Ward who finds the back of the net. The Orange only down 1, but on the other end, the defense just couldn't contain the powerhouse of an offense that the Wildcats have. That goal by Izzy Skane would seal the deal as SU's comeback falls short with an 18-15 loss at Northwestern. Hughes is back in action on Saturday at home against Maryland. But Alicia, that's women's lacrosse. We got to turn back to the men's basketball. What a win for Syracuse against UNC. Were you there? Were you at the game?
I was at a game, and what a statement win for Adrian Autry. What does this win mean for Syracuse this season?
Well, it means so much. It brings them back to relevancy to possibly make it to March Madness in the NCAA tournament. We'll have to see what they do this weekend against Georgia Tech. But this is a special team when it wants to be, when they don't want to play as good like they might be playing this weekend. We'll see. But when they play like they did against the Tar Heels tonight, it's possible for them to make it to March Madness.
Yeah, it's no secret that Syracuse does play well at home. All right, Nick, thanks so much. Coming up after the break, we'll have your 5-day weather forecast here on NCC News.